Dear Speaker Ryan, I'm addressing this message to you because, from what everyone tells me, you seem to be a pretty reasonable guy. You're smart, you're educated, you clearly love America, you're a faithful person. I'm old enough now that I pretty much only judge people based on their relationship with their kids, and you seem to have a beautiful relationship with your kids. You have a wonderful family. And so I feel like I can maybe reason with you. When the big top is on fire, you don't complain to the clown, you complain to the manager. You're the manager, and the big top is on fire. Last year, when you thought that Donald Trump was a con artist, a sexual predator who had no business being in the White House, you said that you would never tolerate something like a Muslim ban. You said that it would violate everything that America stands for. Well, now the Muslim ban is in place, and you were literally the first person in Congress to come out and support for it. And that got me thinking. See, I know a little bit about you. I know that your great-great-grandfather, Jack Ryan, and your great-great-grandmother, Catherine Shea, came to the United States from Ireland trying to escape the Irish famine. They had been living through it for 6 long years. They came to America to avoid starvation and death. And the country that they came to was profoundly anti-Irish and anti-Catholic. The Irish were called alcoholics, they were called illiterate and uneducated, filthy, dirty, untrustworthy. People said that you couldn't possibly have loyalty to both the Pope and the President. You couldn't have loyalty to both the Vatican and the United States. The Irish were so untrustworthy that an entire political party was formed in the United States, the Know-Nothings. They ran for Congress, they even ran for president, basically on a platform of anti-Catholic and specifically anti-Irish sentiment. Do you know what their slogan was? It was America First. And yet, your great-great-grandparents were allowed into this country. They faced bigotry, they faced xenophobia, but they had the Constitution on their side. The rights were protected, their political rights, their religious rights. And a few generations later, out came you, the third most powerful man in America, the adult in the government. Well, not much has changed right now. Yeah, the refugees are different, but they're still trying to find a home, still trying to flee starvation and death and persecution. They're people exactly like your great-great-grandparents. They're people like my parents and like me, who came here so that we could have a better life, so that we wouldn't be killed by our own government. And it seems like you've forgotten something. Not just your words from last year, but you forgot your own identity. You forgot where you came from. I'm as American as you are. It's just, it took me 23 years to become American. And I remember so clearly when I took that oath, that vow of citizenship, I was asked a very simple question. Will you protect this country from all threats, foreign and domestic? And I vowed that I would. Well, there is a threat to this country right now, and he's in the White House. And I'm asking you, as a Christian, as an American, as a good man, what are you going to do about it? The Pope just said that you cannot call yourself a Christian and turn away refugees and turn your back on the hungry and the weak, the orphaned, the needy, people like your great-great-grandparents. What's your answer to that? I'm waiting. The entire country is waiting to hear from you.